The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Peter Summers, the Austrian-born pitcher, will be on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now in the box, Jack Jackson, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him with one high and away for ball one.
I see him rip it up there.
A ball and a strike. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. Summers has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
2-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Your pitch. He's coming to you.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Still even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Ted Poe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Up the first baseline. Jackson takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Eric Merritt. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Ball sent back up the middle. He's right there. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one. Coming to the plate now, Jack Jackson. First delivery to him on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes. All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Still 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Pulled toward right center field. Drew is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits. Stepping in, Jack Jackson.
The first baseman.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch. Shut him down now.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Merritt moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate, Jack Jackson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
Your turn.
His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Digging in, Bernardo Valencia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Julio Cabral. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Mobile came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jake Jewell claims the win out of the pen, his first. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Game number 3. Adam Cullen will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Valencia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Settling in now, Jack Jackson. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Leave that pitch down there. Great take.
Grounded back up the middle. Cooper is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively.
Now to the plate, Chu Cho. He'll get to take his first cuts here. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pitch popped up.
Take it.
Jackson is there. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jack Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the
Lays
ball.
off
Hey, nice
1-0.
eye, kid. Nice eye.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside and low. 3-0. Ryan Morris will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Adair is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping into the box, Jack Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
So striding forward now, Ryan Morris. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A tag for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Digging in, Cho. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Standing in, Jack Jackson. He singled his last time up.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Now the 1-0. Well hit on a line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
So stepping in, Ryan Morris.
Number 8.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Blue Wahoos took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kevin Silk gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Wes Seaver gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft,
Hey,
you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Like you can. Come on.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. In now, Bryant Adair comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. On ball right side. Jackson has it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Jackson.
Hey, so you didn't drive it here?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Austin leads off first with 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ortiz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Bryant Adair. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
The story has been the starting pitching they've faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning.
So digging in now, Jackson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Come on, kid, get on for us.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Seat up, drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Line toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Hey, nice rip right there. Attaboy.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
The 2-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as they extend the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 game.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound. So a big moment here, and standing in, Orville Drew. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Jackson scoops it up, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt.
Digging in once again, Jackson. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Drew on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly.
Now at the plate, Cho. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. One down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Jackson fields it cleanly, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Striding in, Jack Jackson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Cisneros at second. Austin at first with no outs.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. Drew patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Now at the plate, Bryant Adair. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. Not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
On to first to complete the double play.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Zach Lut.
Train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
You know that I got it. That's all I really got to say.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Jacksonville Jumbo. Martin Perez hits the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, lefty Martin Perez, not an overpowering guy, sneaky quick, 92 to 93 miles.
Standing in, Jack Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Here we go.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
See it.
Drive it right here. Come on, Biggie.
All right, Jackson.
Wait for
He's
it to go
ready.
now.
Here's the 0-1. Chopper foul. Suzuki, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, one time, right now.
Here we go.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Here now the 2-2. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this one will bounce into the wall. Suzuki ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Striding into the box, Bernardo Valencia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. So striding in, Isaac Galloway. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we got one here.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jack Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
See it, drive
Morris
it. Come on, kid.
leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
All right, one more time, right here.
The 1-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Let's do it, guys.
Hey, one time right now.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in to try it again, Bernardo Valencia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. To third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Coming to the plate now, Julio Cabral. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Pitch up there, huh?
Here's the 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Denson is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. Ready now, Jack Jackson. He singled his last time up.
Better. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Into the box now, Bernardo Valencia.
Let it fly right here.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. One there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Leading off the inning, Clarence Hagan, and they'll need him to get something going here. The windup and the 0-1. He's up and gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other teams.
Ready once again, Jack Jackson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
All right, Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Morris on at first. Nobody out.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Hey, no one better right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Blue Wahoos jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show tonight. Johnny Weiler, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Roll 2.
The 1-1. This is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in now, Jack Jackson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Come on, baby, get the pitch up there.
First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Morris, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Here we go.
Popped high in the air. Rivera has a play, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Striding in once again, Jack Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. Hit towards first. Jackson is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jackson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Austin is off of first with 2 away.
Let it rip right here.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
The 0-2 home. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Come on, Jackson.
The 1-2. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 5 innings complete. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch high and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Blue Wahoos led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this presentation of minor league baseball ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Pensacola Blue. Kevin Silk gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Come on, Biggin, stay hot up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And he popped him up. over toward the left side of the infield. Denson is there, one away. On to first, and they get the double play. Now batting, Jack Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Come on, Jackson, let's do this. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go. Here we go.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
The 1-1 home. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Let's go, kid. One time right here. Get your pitch. Drive it right now.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit, one left. Ready for another shot now, Jack Jackson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Into the box, Bob Suzuki. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 2-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. Holly gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bobby Hemphill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully the system, especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Jumbo Shrimp jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tom Kim earns his first win of the season. Kevin Silk pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and Zach Littell has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Here we go. One time right now. Let's go.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Right now.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Come on, big guy, stay on.
1-1. Here it is. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. So stepping in, Isaac Galloway, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To first, Jackson takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third.
Now at the plate, David Francisco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Ready for another chance? Jack Jackson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game.
Here we go. Here we go.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away.
Hey, let it
Do
rip. One
not
time.
expect a third.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in as the potential tying run, Jack Jackson, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First offering on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of his zone.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jack Jackson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
At the plate, Ryan Morris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Bob Suzuki. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A dive, but he's back.
Punch up, drive him in for us.
Here now the 2-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. He tries the bare hand but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. Stepping in, Bernardo Valencia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking.
big guy.
Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Galloway is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only one run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.